Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Twilight Princess. In this episode, we are going to escape Hyrule Castle, hopefully. How do I move this? Oh, I have to break it like that. Been a while. I think I've decided to try to actually finish this game. Maybe I can record 5 or 6 episodes on the weekends, uploaded throughout the week. Be kind of nice. Okay. It's kind of cool, like, there are different points in the game where you're Wolf Link, and sometimes you have Midna, and other times you don't. And it's like dependent on certain narrative aspects of the game. I'm hoping in the next section I'll be a little more energetic so I can get into the story and maybe make up some voices for characters and stuff like that. Be kind of fun. I don't think I'll make up one up for Midna because she's kind of already has one that talks in villager speak. Right, I'll be safe here, I think. They say I can't run any farther or father? Farther, yeah. So yeah, we're in the Twilight. Yep. So something that never really made sense to me is like, we're in the Twilight, right? So we're in like a sort of a different dimension, but in the same physical place. But like, we're in the Twilight, and so it transformed us into this wolf. Or like going into the Twilight is what transformed us. But now we're like the castle isn't in Twilight, is it? Or no, it is, because there's that thing around it, right? So, but why isn't the guard like transformed into a weird Twilight creature? He's just a spirit to us, but it's because we're a different... I don't freaking know, man. Don't think there's a way to go that way. We need water. Or do we? Oh. Don't knock me down. Wow. What's going on here, huh? Oh, I'm a bit of a buffoon, it seems. There we go. Pretty interesting that you'd put a prison floor in a place that could get flooded so easily. Like, I get that you don't really care about your prisoners, but geez. You're the Hyruleans, not the frickin' Ganondorkians. See, like, they can see them, but they can't see us. Like, there's just certain things logistically that don't make a whole lot of sense to me. Ow. Oh, I'm an idiot. Uh-oh! Oh! Whew, that was a close one. I knew that would happen. This water is so annoying. I wanna... No, I don't. I was gonna say I want to talk to that spirit guy, but I don't really care. Oh, of course. Okay, so that's where I came from. There we go. You have to help yourself for a change. There we go. What's he doing in here? Oh, he's just hiding. I'm sorry, man. Squishy, squishy. I am. Yep, we're off. Oh. Tell me to use my senses and instantly cancel with a cutscene. It's really interesting because, like, we're like 2 steps away from... Oh shit. You know that's supposed to happen? We're 2 steps away from, like, the princess's room. And yet this is the dungeon. Like, that's pretty interesting layout design. Hyrule guy. Or maybe it's not her house, I don't know. Cute. Oh! Holy cow. Someone's yelling outside my window. Freaking me out. Oh yeah, speaking of not freaking me out, but my sourdough, I need to go freaking fold it. I haven't folded it yet. This is like episode 4. And I might even record another one. I'm definitely gonna take a break. Fold the dough. After this one though. Such a weird like thing. In my mind, that always takes like way longer. Getting through this area. I guess there's still a little bit to go. And I guess I was wrong. We aren't actually that physically close to where the princess is, but in terms of game time, it's very close. It's also probably true that this isn't her main house. Oops. I didn't mean to skip that. That's my bad. I'm not a very good host. Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of being a host, like I know, kind of just trampling over some of this game's dialogue or whatever, but yeah. Wait, what? Was I supposed to talk to him? Hyrule Castle. Yep. I think these are like rocks. Twilight rocks. I'm actually just gonna ignore them. I don't know, I've just been in a bad mood recently. I'm in a living situation where I have 7 roommates. Oh, here? Yeah. And they're not particularly considerate. They're a lot younger than me, and so it kind of makes sense that they're not like the best at cleaning up after themselves, doing all this kind of stuff, but it's a little frustrating because oh my god, get off me, you freaks. We've all sort of agreed that like we're unhappy with the living situation in terms of cleanliness. Like I said, there's 8 of us, and so a lot of dishes happen. And everyone's unhappy with it, but nobody wants to like take the initiative to fix their end of it. Like, here, I'll just let this cutscene play for a sec. It's a bit of an important one. Who could that be? Is it Sheik? It's got the Sheikin emblem. Midna?
What good pair was we were going with?
Yeah, could you like take it off my leg so I don't jingle all game? Yeah, that's another thing that's interesting. Like, why was I imprisoned in Hyrule Castle when I was captured by a Twilight monster? Twilight Princess? No, you're the Twilight Princess, Midna. Power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule, but that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. Well, I mean, it still is Hyrule, right? Like, wait, no, that is interesting. She's not a spirit, so she's also in Twilight? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Din, Ferora, and the other one I can't remember. Nehru. Haha. I've always, like, where is this place? Does Zelda have a sword in Melee? I don't think so. Ooh! I wonder what those shadow beasts are. Like, because it looks like here they're existing in regular, I mean, I guess they do that throughout the game too, but. I love that sound effect. Where's the king also? He's just like not around. So shouldn't she be Princess or Queen Zelda? Surrender or die. All the land and people of Hyrule. Life or leave. No, thank you. No. It's a pretty cool sword. Wonder what those things in their mouth were. Just fun, decorative thingies. What? Don't set it on fire. See, like, that's the confusing thing too. It's like, what the? People became spirits. So, like, why didn't she become a spirit? Where that they have passed into spirit. Okay, so it's not a different dimension. They're just in spirit form. But then why couldn't they see me? Or maybe I don't know. Stuff I've never thought about after playing this game for 10 years. 20 years, even. Jesus. But I remain its princess. Just because you're magic. That is a thick earring. Reminds me of something from Jack and Daxter. What do you mean you don't have to look so sad? How do they know each other? It'd be interesting to see how they met. The guard? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. That's why they threw me in the Hyrulean jail. Because they've taken over. I'm so stupid. Please, you must leave quickly before the guards come. Okay. Holy cow, we're coming up on 15 minutes again. Don't pull on my ears. Okay. We can't fight through the guards, like... Are we that weak?
Once we are.
Do you understand where we are now? Well, yeah, they told me.
How? That would.
Forgetting anything important? Oh god. I forgot she can do that.
Have what gone thing? We as good kids. As all you want.
Hehehe. Turns me into Cheerios. Oh, I thought I was turning back into Link.
From that you need how each way is to any.
That's a dark room. You haven't transformed back to your former self. You won't anytime soon. Why could that be? Because I'm not freaking epic, I guess. Jeez.
That.
Alright. Bit of a longer episode than I was hoping for, but got a lot done. So, yeah, I'll meet you guys back here for the next episode.